The man accused of murdering Sphamandla Khoza last month in a suspected homophobic attack in Durban is expected to appear in the Ntuzuma Magistrates Court. Thando Mgenge will be applying for bail. Mgenge turned himself over to police last week after Khoza's body was discovered in a ditch near his home. He'd been stabbed multiple times, apparently over his sexuality. Jayed-Leigh Paulse, as you just saw in the headline, is in Ntuzuma this morning. Let's cross back to her live. A very good morning to you, Jayed-Leigh. Looking very windy in your background. Can you set the scene for us, please?
A very good morning to you, Desiree, and good morning to the viewers. Indeed, it is particularly windy here in Durban today. We are coming to you from the court where we are expecting the alleged suspect in the matter of Sphamandla Khoza to appear in court for his formal bail application, that being Thando Mgenge. Sphamandla Khoza was brutally attacked, Desiree, if you've been following this story, last month, and his body was found in a ditch, and he is but one of many LGBTQI plus members who have been victimized in South Africa. We've seen this also with the case of Ntuzuma and another body found in the Eastern Cape in Utene. Glassa is currently here at the court case, and they will be protesting throughout the day. I'm joined by Ntuzuma Magistrates. Amasu, obviously you guys are calling for no bail.
Yes, we are calling for no bail because first of all, Sphamandla was killed brutally. He was brutally killed in his community and by a person who actually stays 8 houses away from his place. So we are saying no bail to the accused, and we are asking the community of Ntuzuma also not to allow him back to the community because he's the high risk. He's actually the perpetrator. So we ask everyone to gather with us together and just not allow him back to the community, and we just don't feel safe. So we are saying no bail to Thando, the guy who is accused.
Amasu, there's a sentiment around the country that the LGBTQI plus members are victimized. They are living in fear that just because they are openly gay in society, people feel it a need to victimize them and to kill them, basically. Is there any support, or do they feel supported by government?
First of all, we don't feel supported by the government. We were given rights, but we live fearlessly in our community that we were given rights in, but we are not open. We are not openly happy with us being gay. So what I would say is, we please that the government sees us through in the rights that we were given by them. They start acting rights to them. If they don't, then we're gonna keep on protesting for our rights to be seen, and because we want to live freely in our community, because we are also granted rights. We are humans.
Glassa has also come out strongly saying that it needs to be an offenders list erected. Can you just talk to us about that?
Sorry?
Glassa has come out saying that there needs to be an offenders list also established in the country to curb the ongoing violence against this minority group. Can you talk to us about that?
Yes, Glassa is a newly formed movement for the LGBTQI and the community. It's not just for gay people, but it's for the community to also get the information about us, because they're not educated enough that we are also human. So Glassa is there to build that, to educate people that we're also human. So we should be not taken for granted. So Glassa is just there to outline the rights that we were given by the government.
Thank you so much, Amasu. Well, that was Ntuzuma Magistrates. He is from Glassa, just saying there that more needs to be done, Desiree, in the fight and the violence perpetuated against this minority group. They will be stationed here out throughout the day, awaiting the bail application of the alleged suspect in the matter of Sphamandla Khoza's brutal murder, brutal attack that took place here just a month ago. And we've seen this violence being perpetuated across the country. This story has been trending on social media. Several hashtags have fallen on Ntuzuma, and also Sphamandla Khoza, calling for justice. And I suppose with this court case, a lot of people will be keeping their eye on it to see if justice will prevail. It's back to you in studio.
Of course, we'll be watching for developments. Thank you so much there, Jayed-Leigh Paulse.